So, welcome. Let's start with an introduction to human design to give you an understanding of the framework. So, first and foremost, human design can bring you a clear understanding of how you function and give you practical insight to experiment with your own way of making decisions. So, rather than following what you think might be best, perhaps colored by your emotions of the day, or what others tell you is right for you, you trust yourself more fully as you calibrate with who you are. You let your life unfold more holistically instead of getting in the way, trying to control it all. So, this is an example of the Rave Mandala with the body graph inside. It's a map that shows each individual's design, and this is associated with your birth data, the date, the time, and the location. So, your psychology or your conscious personality, what you likely know about yourself already, is shown in black and down the right side of the chart. And your physiology, your unconscious, sometimes called design in human design, is shown in red and on the left side of the chart. This is what you might not know about yourself so clearly, but others might know. These two aspects of yourself merge into the body graph. When you see both red and black overlapping, this shows an aspect that is both conscious and unconscious. So how do we get to the makeup of the Rave Mandala and body graph? Well, human design is a synthesis of four ancient systems. We have Western astrology, the I Ching, the chakra system, and the Kabbalah. So Western astrology and the Chinese I Ching are seen as the inner and outer rings of the mandala, while the chakra system and the Kabbalah form the basis for the body graph, which is centered inside. So astrology related to the psychology or the conscious awareness at the time of birth. It left out the design or the unconscious, which is calculated 3 months prior to birth. And the use of these two calculations distinguishes human design from traditional astrology. And the Chinese I Ching, or the Book of Changes, is archetypical wisdom on the seasons of life. And this is used in human design to provide specific details of each individual's makeup. And the chakra system, the third component, this is the map of the energy centers related to our biology. The tree of life from the Kabbalic tradition is represented as the pathways or channels connecting the centers through the gates. Channels create a circuitry that unify the body graph and direct the flow of energy within. So what makes us the same is the whole map in its entirety. And what makes us different is our specific definition and openness. Our definition is our imprint. It's our fixed or reliable way of being. And definition creates really what is consistent or dependable in us. It's like our vibe in the world. Well, some of our centers are open or undefined. This gives us our openness, and this is like our school in life. And through our openness, we experience, reflect, and magnify the influence of others and the astrological transits. Through our open centers, we may experience challenges through potential not-self habits we tend to fall into. However, what we experience through these centers also gives us an opportunity for wisdom to develop. I find it can be really helpful to understand your openness, to be able to watch for unconscious habits in your daily life. So definition is not positive or negative, it just is. And the more we are aware of it, the greater possibility we have for self-reflected consciousness. And the personality thinks it's in charge of life. However, most conflicts that arise and the resistance we meet in life typically stem from the personality trying to manage or control everything. So, one of the most important aspects, as I mentioned, to human design is how to make decisions in your own unique way. And that's not, just with the mind. because the mind can cultivate endless pros and cons, causing confusion and doubt, and may lead to you following someone else's version of what is best for you. So the mind is your creative playground, and to research, quantify, and explore, and create, innovate. So think all you want and enjoy it. Yet when it comes to making decisions, it's up to your own way of navigating, based on your own specific type, strategy, authority, and tone. This is your own inner compass. We'll also go over your profile. There are 12 different profiles, and this is like the costume you wear through life. And finally, we'll go over your incarnation cross, and this is like your life purpose or your life path. So the more you begin to integrate your mind and body's awareness, the more connected you will feel, and a greater potential for self-acceptance and ease with your own unique way will unfold. My hope is that this self-knowledge brings you more understanding and appreciation for who you are and helps you trust your own unfolding. I look forward to delving into your specific design with you.